Have a very crazy story here. So there's an Oklahoma police chief, who has been outed as the owner of a racist website and white supremacist record label. So now, when it comes to jobs of people who are racist, it's very important because, especially, and I repeat, especially as a police officer, because of the higher ground and the jurisdiction and the power you have over other Americans, and it's extremely dangerous. I repeat, it should be a disqualification for the job of a police officer if you are and have a record of being racist, because it has a very, very high chance of you then employing that, and I guarantee subconsciously you are employing that, and eventually that will manifest itself into something, and especially with the police system that we have currently. But let's read into this. So, Raw Story states, a Texas television station investigating white supremacist hate in their region was startled to discover a website linked to the newly appointed Colbert. I wonder if they pronounce this Colbert or Colbert. I'm going to say Colbert because I don't think it's Colbert. Colbert, Oklahoma police chief. It started with all of the attention the Southern Poverty Law Center hate map received following the violence in Charlottesville, Virginia. Reporter Rachel Knapp of KXII noticed a single hate group in the Texoma region and began investigating. The website ISD Records had filed paperwork in 2004 with the signature of Bart Alsbrook. Bart Alsbrook was hired as Colbert's interim police chief just last week. Alsbrook is the third chief hired so far this year. That's telling in itself. Quote, we called Alsbrook about the application last week. He denied he was the Bart Alsbrook behind ISDrecords.com. We searched for another Bart Alsbrook and couldn't find another person with that name in the United States, which is crazy. Says Alsbrook's initial denial was suspect after the site was taken offline within hours of the reporter's questioning. Quote, when we called him back to ask him about it, Alsbrook claimed a group of skinheads stole his wallet and began using his name after a fight at a heavy metal concert in the 1990s. They noted that Alsbrook was once charged with attempted murder, but the charge was later dropped. He's only certified as a reserved officer, which means he will be required to earn his peace officer certification within the next 6 months. So this is fucking crazy, okay? Because this guy is serving as the interim police chief, and this guy is the owner of a racist website and also of a racist record label. So this, the idea that it doesn't exist is pretty stupid, especially in a case like this where the fucking police chief, the interim police chief, has racist ties and literally owns racist entities. So this is really crazy. What's up, guys? It's Saul Hill here. You guys are watching The Progressive Voice. Make sure you guys click subscribe down below. We're fighting Donald Trump tooth and nail, and we need your help.